What's going on, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. How you guys doing? You guys, I can't believe it. We are. Oh my God. Let me. I have to check the subscribers on the channel. We have 430 subscriber family members. What? You guys. You guys. Like, sorry. I've been at work all day. I'm exhausted. You guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me that you guys are taking time out of your lives to spend some time with me, hearing all the crazy shenanigans that are going on around here. So, thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and shares that you guys are doing. You are amazing. And I love each and every one of you with all my heart. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life somehow. It means the world. Like, I am about to cry. Like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I really didn't even think one person. maybe like a handful, like, of my friends and family and stuff, but I'd never. Thank you. Thank you for this. I really appreciate it. I'm super sentimental, so this may be an emotional reading. I don't really know. What do we have on the table? Zodiac Oracle, Divine Feminine, Love and Confusion, First Edition, Creator Oracle, and Romance Angels. Now, I want to explain something to you guys before I get into the reading. The reason I haven't posted in the last day or so is because I've done readings. I've done 3 of them. I did an 1.5 hour reading that a spirit decided to hijack. It was a good one too, man. Like, I'm going to try to give you guys a little bit of it, but there's a reason it wasn't supposed to come out, and because spirit knows I'm quick to post. So he hijacked that shit right off my computer. That's the 3rd one that spirit's hijacked from me. And then I did another one, and I still have it. I have to watch that one back. Like, I haven't been given the permission to post that one yet. And then there was another one I did last night that ended up being 2.5 hours, but it got to be so personal. It was more like a journaling session than anything, and it wasn't anything I felt appropriate to post. Like, too many names were being mentioned. So that is why I haven't posted, but I have missed you guys. I really have. There's a lot going on. There's so much that Spirit has been showing me. A lot of personal stuff, a lot of stuff that's going around you guys. So we're just going to get into it. We got some patchouli going right now. I'm going to get some sage and do our prayer. But yeah, I just want to say thank you one more time, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me. You really do. I mean that. Holy Spirit, please come down and protect and guide me as I channel this energy surrounding our collective this evening. Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel through you clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective. Archangel Michael, please protect me and all of our collective as I channel this energy. Only allow heaven's white light to surround this reading and cast any darkness back to where it belongs in the pits of hell. Thank you all. I love and appreciate you. There's nothing, guys. I don't have anything off the bat. I just spent about 45 minutes of meditation, and today at church it was Thanksgiving worship, and it was absolutely beautiful. My son got to go, and he made some new friends and got to play the piano, and it was a beautiful Sunday. I had an amazing day. I had an amazing weekend at the store. I hope you guys have had an amazing weekend. We're coming into a very special time of the year, the holidays. And, I know some people like myself, before I have, my awakening started, I was really in a lot of depression a lot of the times, and I know that this time of year it's extraordinarily hard for those of us who, may be alone or might suffer from depression, just missing their family, missing their kids, maybe, veterans or military personnel that are away, or people that work away from home, travelers, all that. I know how hard this time of year can be. So I hope that, with maybe hanging out with me, you find a little peace, or maybe, getting out and doing something just a little bit different for yourself may help you, whatever the case may be. But I just, it's that time of year where you just want to make sure that you're checking in on your people. You know what I'm saying? So all that, I don't know, guys. Today is just, it's a beautiful day. Like, I feel so happy. Like spiritually happy, but there's just something lingering that I just can't place my finger on. So let's see what comes out in the reading. Let's see what the energy is that's surrounding us today. And we'll just get going, okay? No, not a whole lot of talking, because I could sit here and just bullshit for the next hour just to bullshit. So let's just get it going. Let's see what the zodiac energy is surrounding this reading this evening. It's the first day I haven't smoked weed in months. I can't even remember. Years. And surprisingly, it hasn't been so bad. Let's see how I sleep. Anyway. So hopefully I'm not going to be coughing as much tonight. I feel much better. So, Holy Spirit, what is the zodiac energy? Thank you. Uranus, Aquarius. Right? Yeah, Uranus. Spirit, what else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else? Sagittarius. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff. We got Cancer, Sagittarius, and all the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All the elements. Air, fire, water. All's the things. All's the things were out. Huh. I do love that headdress. I do. I just love these cards. Just love these cards. Sorry, I'm going to just take a second here, guys. I love that. That'd be a sick tattoo. Just saying. But no, I'm just... Is that a clock in his brain? For real, bro. That's a clock in his brain. Always on the move. Always on the move. On the bottom of the deck, we have Gemini. Air heavy. Maybe some truth might come out. What is the truth? Let's see. Oh, come on, you guys. Out of 10 hut. Beautiful. All right. Romance oracles will start our reading. Oh, pretty piece go there. Oh, Blue Lightning, if you're watching, I will be sending you an email tomorrow. I'm going to send out your gratitude giveaway prize. I just pulled the crystals in from outside. They've been sitting in a basket. I have not touched them at all. They have not been handled by me. They've been sitting in a basket, so none of my energy has transferred the stones, and I'm trying to keep it that way. So as soon as I get up tomorrow morning, it's going to be packaged, and I'll get you a tracking number. Okay, my darling? All right, I just wanted to throw that out there for her. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the romance energy that's surrounding this reading? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. I'm being shown twin flame journey. There's attraction somewhere. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. You need to release your ex. Finances and career. Oh, shit. Somebody needs to stay optimistic about their love life. Okay, so this is going to crown this whole thing. Somebody needs to release their ex and stay optimistic about their love life and their career and finances, Spirit's telling me. Because what they're about to come into is a past life relationship reconciliation. You're about to have something extraordinary. I just see a couple. The face of the man is the face of the soulmate that's been lingering for a while, just over a month now. And he's got Divine Feminine on the bike with her. And I've seen this for 2 days now. This is part of, and the happiness, like a part of a song, Rush Rush by Paul Abdul is, I want to see you get free with me. And that's exactly what they look like they're doing. They just want to be free from all the burdens of their life, any exes, any finances and career issues, and not having that optimistic outlook on life about any attraction, about the attraction that you have for the person that you truly love. That past life relationship. Excuse my nail. I go for a touch up this week because my appointment got moved. Anyway, excuse that. But yeah, whatever it is that you need to release so you can come back to your past life relationship and reconcile, you need to do it. You need to do it. Release them. Really, whether you have to release them verbally, release them energetically, and ask the Most High to just be done with it. Just purge yourself. Get on your knees with your crystals, on your knees in your sacred space, and just let it go. Let it go. Send light, love, and blessings, the divine white light towards this person. Ask the Most High to heal anything that may need to be healed. Ask the Most High to give you the strength and the optimism that you need to get through this so that you can have your past life relationship reconciliation. And the finances and career that you really truly want, that you've been begging for, the comfortability factor that you've been longing for. There is so much that is involved in this past life relationship. I'm being shown love and family, passion, creativity, drive, determination. I mean, the look on those two faces that I see on that motorcycle. It's just, it's astounding how beautiful that is. I'm astonished. Like, I'm literally shook at how beautiful those two look together. The happiness, the love, the way she's holding him as they cruise, man, it's just, I've never seen anything like that before. Maybe in a fucking movie. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else from the Romance Angels? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Free yourself. Oh yeah. I want to see you get free with me, but you got to free yourself first from any exes, any lack of faith in yourself and the relationship, any trust issues. You got to free yourself from all that negativity. Any of that low vibrational nonsense, it's got to go. It's so cold in here. I'm going to go. You got to free yourself. And you need to stay optimistic because that past life relationship, that reconciliation that you want, you got to understand that this is a huge part of it. And you need to stay... Okay. The soulmate's energy's coming through. Are you having self-doubt issues? Nope, not anymore. Why? Because my girl chose me. My girl's choosing me. I can feel it. I feel it right here. It's making me cry. I feel her sorrow. I feel her pain. I feel her breaking apart. I see the sadness. I feel it. I see how sad she is. I see it in my dreams. When I close my eyes, I can almost hear her calling my name. The longing for me is real. I feel it. It's true love. It is true love. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Holy Spirit? This could be the one, yeah, because it's your past life relationship. It's your true love. It's your true love. The freedom that you're going to feel, the peace, just the emotional warmth. Anything that may be cold and icy here is going to just be gone. Instantly. Instantly. The moment you two touch. Even if it's not the first time. And it won't be the last time. But to you guys, it's going to be like it's brand new. Like it was the very first time you touched. The very first time y'all looked into each other's eyes. It's going to be magical. Thank you, Spirit. found my journal from right before I started awakening, like right at the very beginning when I started feeling that shift in February. I was reading through it yesterday after I got done with my own personal reading that ended up being 2.5 hours. And I was reading through it and I was shook. Before I even knew who I was using my very first deck of tarot cards. And I was writing some stuff down, and I was going back, like I had made mention in one of my old videos, and I was reading through it, and it was just like, I didn't even read that. Oh, well, more of that later. I could sit here and read that, and you guys are going to sit here watching me like, what? So, anyway. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Sorry. Anything else from here, Spirit? Anything else from here, Spirit? Children. There's children involved already, but there's going to be a few more. I'm being shown the number 3 and 4. Right now, you guys are in a serious separation. You guys need to close that distance. Separate yourself from the exes that need to be released. Let it go. Free yourself of that. And then once you do, you need to close that separation. I'm being shown the words on it. And the thumbs up. Damn thumb. Be careful. My son likes to bite thumbs, okay? Oh, what am I doing? Passion. There is definitely passion. Anything else, Spirit? You guys are going to go have a nice little honeymoon retreat right away. Yeah, for a couple of days. So you guys can get to know each other and possibly heal any issues that may involve family, yourselves, healing just family issues. And how that's going to happen is by getting to know each other and doing that reconciliation, having those heart-to-hearts. Anything else from here, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, 2 to 4 more kids, possibly 3. I don't know, but I see a big family. Very soon. Very soon what, Spirit? Very soon what, Spirit? There's going to be some forgiving and learning, which will help with that reconciliation and getting to know each other. And healing any codependencies that may be needing to be healed. Is it healing? Yes. It's mostly what is the codependencies? That you don't love yourself enough. You're dependent on those feelings because it keeps you in your what is it? Your funk? Your hermit lifestyle. You feel better when you're upset with yourself because at least that way you feel something. Well, you need to quit being so codependent on those terrible feelings and anything else that you may be codependent on. And you need to get away from any unrequited love, because if you want children and the honeymoon and getting to know each other and being all the lovey-doveys and the romantics, that shit needs to go. Okay, because this could be the one that is your true love, past life, twin flame, soulmate connection. That you need to get yourself together for, okay? Very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Are you on your way, soulmate? I just see the bike and the girl and him. I see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? No. Okay. You need to have trust and you need to have faith in yourself. Get away from any false, fake love. Get away from any codependencies. Get away from any deception. You know, heal any family issues that you may need to have by having heart-to-heart conversations. Any of these flip now? Yeah, that's huge. Make sure you're trusting the situation. Yeah, you need to make sure that you guys get to know each other for sure, for sure, for sure. So, with that being said, who's coming out next? Okay, Divine Feminine. All right, Holy Spirit, what does the Divine Feminine have to say? What does Divine Feminine have to say? What does Divine Feminine have to say? Love yourself, silly. You are so lovable. You're like a big cuddly bear. How could you not love yourself? Do you not realize how much I love you? Do you realize the things that I want with you? Do you understand that? He's looking in the direction of this feminine energy and looking he's got those puppy dog eyes, and he's just like, yeah, I do. I love you. I've always loved you. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. No, you're not. See, the thing about hating yourself, it's because it's easier to believe the bad things than it is the good. Goes for everybody. Goes for everybody. It's what causes self-doubt, is that it's easier to believe the bad than the good. But the thing is that you need to believe in yourself and not give two flying flips about what other people have to say. You know, if you love somebody, then you love them. There's really not thing one that they can do about it. And if they care about you, they're not gonna, you know, make it too hard and difficult for you to do what you need to do. That was weird. Thought I fucking saw something in my window. Crazy creepy. Okay, Holy Spirit, what does the Divine Feminine have to say about this? What does the Divine Feminine have to say, Holy Spirit? Fatima, the mother of Immas, my love is my lineage, and gratitude my religion. Love is my lineage, and gratitude my religion. Yeah. You need to love. You need to keep that loving feeling that you feel, all of that, in your heart, and be grateful for it. Any love that you receive, you should be grateful for and not expect it. Okay? When you expect something like love, sometimes you don't get the right kind of love. And it's that unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry for it to last. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're looking at people like they're wafu, or, you know, you're getting involved with gold diggers that may have a pretty face and a tight body, but their insides are fucking dark demons that need to be in the pits of hell. Okay? You need to love yourself enough to understand what real love is, and not just pick somebody because they look good. You know, if your person can't take you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. But the thing is something that I want to explain here before I get into this explanation. Gigi's not a therapist. This is a energy read for the collective. Take it how it resonates. Don't force it, okay? Now, if your person can't love you through your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. Now, when I say that, there's limitations to everything, okay? Limitations. Now, if you're lying and you're deceiving somebody, you're using the relationship as therapy, you're telling them one thing but doing another, you're trying to, you know, have somebody be at your beck and call, you're just the deception and the lies and the manipulation. Yeah, you still, no. That may be your worst. Those are your worst traits, not your best. That's not you at your worst. That's just you using your worst traits to be an ass. So if you're going to do all that to somebody, you don't deserve their love. You're not going to get their love because you're putting them through hell for no reason. Okay? So, you know, you have to understand that there's limits to everything. There's boundaries. Okay? So you need to make sure that if you're loving somebody and they're doing all kinds of shit to you to prove to you that they don't deserve you, they don't deserve you. There's no reason to fight it. But if they're doing everything for you, bending over backwards to make sure you're taken care of, you know, making sure you're well fed and have the medicine that you need when you're sick, and making sure that you're every special occasion there's something done for you so nice that it's so memorable. You know, little good morning texts if you're not there next to them, and good night I love yous and all of that. If you're receiving that, that's because that person really loves you and wants to put the time in. Now it needs to be reciprocated. Okay? It's got to be give and take in all things in a relationship. In all things. Now with this particular couple that I'm seeing, there's a whole lot of love. There's a whole lot of give and take. But then I see this divine masculine that's kind of fading out into the sunset, that's just got this evil look on his face. Like, you're breaking my heart because you're not giving me what I want kind of attitude. You're breaking my heart because you're not feeding into my bullshit. I liked you better the way you were kind of attitude. Like, I don't like this change. It's not what I want. It's not what I want because I'm the king. Yeah, you know. What the fuck ever. You need to be grateful for the love that you're being given and not take it for granted. Because I'm seeing here, divine masculine, a divine feminine and her soulmate, her perfect match, living in bliss while you're over here spewing all kinds of nasty shit, all pissed off that they're riding off into the sunset happy, and you're sitting here pissed. Were you grateful for the love you were getting from her? Or were you manipulating and deceiving her? You need to think about what you did and why you are now being faded into the background. Why you are now fading out into the sunset to be left to your own devices. What else does the Divine Feminine have to say about this, Holy Spirit? Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. All right, so being compassionate in a situation where compassion is always a good thing, especially as an empath. Showing empathy when somebody is in need of, kindness, when they're suffering, it's good to give it to them. You want to make sure you keep your karma, the good karma, pail full, and you don't want to step out at any divinity. The thing is, everything has boundaries and limits. You can be compassionate and understanding, but you can still keep boundaries and keep somebody at a 5 to 6 foot social distance. Excuse me. Because being in that sort of toxic negative energy space, when you are an empath or somebody that's extraordinarily compassionate, you can become very manipulating. You can get manipulated very easily by a master manipulator that knows how to use your emotions to get at you. So I would highly suggest to make sure that you share energy with people that deserve it and stand clear of anybody that doesn't. Feel the vibrations of those people. Use your sense of your inner empath. We can use discernment. Use discernment when it comes to dealing with certain people. Don't just pop off. Listen, absorb, and then react. It's extraordinarily important, especially when you're short on patience, short on fuse, and your emotions are getting the best of you. Those are the times that you want to use that to kill them with kindness. Because there is a way to kind of somebody in the side and not even step out of your divinity. There's ways to do it, believe me. Listen, absorb, and react. And think about what you're going to say. Sometimes when I know a conversation's coming, because of my crystal ball, and even before I knew it was what it was, but I can premeditate a conversation and kind of have an idea of how it's going to go and prepare myself. Especially if I know the person I'm having a conversation with and their personality. So, if you're about to face something with family or somebody close to you that requires, you know, tact and understanding and an enormous amount of patience, you need to meditate, pray, and journal somehow, and prepare yourself to be compassionate, even if it is to a jackass. Because even assholes deserve love and respect. Because it needs to teach them a lesson that what you give is what you get. And if you're a jerk, people that aren't, you know, compassionate people, maybe God-fearing people, or just good people in general, you're going to get what you get. You know, like Gigi's like a year ago. Oh, shit. Yeah. You know how like spiritual Sag likes to say, I wish a bitch would. Yeah. Even now, like, I know how to say what I need to say without stepping out of my divinity. And believe you me, I am not afraid. So you guys, whoever this is, I'm being shown the soulmate. You need to harness that. You need to harness that courage. You need to harness your courage. And you too, Divine Masculine, you need to harness your courage and quit being such a jerk, thinking the world revolves around you. Sorry, friend. No. Inanna, the queen of heaven and earth, I have nothing to hide, and I see and accept all that I am. Yeah. Here's the thing about this. You can see and accept all that you are. However, there are things about each and every one of us that, you know, may need to be worked on or changed. We're all human beings. We are all of the flesh. We all sin, and we all sin differently. Okay? The thing is see and accept all the good things. And the things that are maybe not the greatest, you need to work on. Like any lying and deception and all of that. And then once you figure it out, then see it and absorb it and love it and accept it. That's who you are. You know, if you like how you are and you think being an asshole is the way to be, then do you, boo. But, you know, somebody that I know said something to me the other day that kind of really, really fucking hurt. In a sense that not because, you know, it hurt me directly. It was just like one of those things that you say that even if it wasn't this particular person and just a random person said this on the street, it would still hurt. Because it's like, you really are a selfish prick. You know, it's like if you have something, if somebody's being a royal jackass or a pain in the ass or just something about them is just like everybody is saying, dude, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? And they're like, well, you know, this is who I am. If you don't like it, then I don't really care. It's not my fucking problem or my business. Like, that's just not acceptable. If you want to be alone and a hermit and that's just the way you want to be, fine. But if you want to have people in your life and you want love and appreciation, you need to fucking quit. You need to take into consideration how you're treating people, how you're reacting to them, and why you have what you have and what you don't, and why you don't have what you don't have. If you're used to getting everything served to you on a silver platter because that's how you were raised, well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but let Gigi tell you something. Come here, let me coach you for a second. Let me wrap my arm around you. Come here. Let me teach you something. First of all, it don't fucking matter how much money you got in the bank. You can't take it with you when you die. Why do you think you have a will? I mean, you can put it in the coffin with you, whatever's, but it ain't gonna fucking do nothing for you besides, you know, piss off the Most High God. Because that's the person, once you leave here, that's who you gotta meet. You think he gives two flying flippity flops about what's in that coffin with you or what you made while you were here? No, it's about how you treated others, how you respected him, how you respected the planet in which he gave you, what you're doing to other people, how you're interacting with other people, how you're getting what you want, how you're manipulating people, how you're disrespecting the gifts you were given. That's what you're going to have to face. You can have all your fun that you want here, but the thing is, we only live so long, and then we got to face the man upstairs. And let me tell you, that's the only relationship outside of like my immediate family and you guys. That's the only relationship that matters. My son and my loved ones. God, me, my family, and you guys. It doesn't matter how much you make. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what kind of job you have. It doesn't matter what you drive or how you dress or any of that materialistic bullshit. Like, believe me, all those things are pretty. All those things are fine. Whatever. But it's about how you respect yourself, the Most High God, your family, and your friends, and every person you come in contact with. There needs to be respect, understanding, and compassion, great gratitude, love, honesty, commitment. Honor, courage, commitment. Honor, courage, and commitment. It's something I learned in the Navy, and it stuck with me for the last 18 years. Honor, courage, commitment in everything. Because if you're sitting here preaching that you have honor, but you're lying and deceiving people and using wealth and manipulation to get what you want, there's no fucking honor in you at all. And the thing is the reason why you manipulate people, it's because you know for a fact that that's the only way you'll get what you want. It's the only way. So here's the thing, and I'm just, this is something we all need to take into consideration. We all need to get right with spirit. It's important. It's important for healthy human existence. Healthy human existence requires having some kind of faith and some kind of backbone, whether it be a religious or spiritual or whatever kind of thing. You need that. You need to have that kind of backbone in your life. We all need it, however we receive it. And you need to be more courteous. You know, my aunt came to me a while ago, and she's passed on, you know, for a while. She's been gone. But she came to me, I said this in another reading, she came to me and she had said, you never have to dilute yourself for anyone. However, out of respect for the person and what you know, how you feel about them, you may want to tone it down just a little bit out of respect. Because respect, especially in an Italian family like mine, respect is a big deal. Honesty and honor is a huge deal. If you don't have your honor, what the fuck do you have? Money? Anything else from the Divine Feminine Spirit? Saraswati, the goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. Yep. You need to know who you are, first and foremost. Know who you are, understand it, appreciate it, and make any adjustments you need to be the best version of yourself that you need to be. For you, for God, all of your immediate people, and everybody you encounter. On the bottom of the deck. The Rita of Kaskia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. I am miraculous. Say this with me. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. Working with the Most High, having faith, knowing that you're a beautiful energy. And if you're not, you need to fix it. And if your prayers are creating powerful channels of possibility, make sure what you're saying out of your mouth is of the highest white light. Your thoughts of the highest white light. You're God, like me. Okay, my mouth is foul. Like I swear up and down all day, every day. God knows my intentions. He knows my heart. I absolutely love human existence. I love people. I love being around people. I just love it. I love people. And, you know, when you're an empath and you're around people, you feel their vibrations, and then you start reacting to them, and people start to notice things, and they don't necessarily like how you're treating them, but the thing is that it's because you're reacting to their energy. You know, and if you feed bad with good, and you pray about it, you know, and you manifest, and you do all the things, you can help people. You really can. You can use that prayer power to help heal the suffering and channel your compassion. You can use that divine gift of prayer to get out of any hiding that you may be doing from yourself and everybody around you. letting love come into your life and accepting it, letting it can change you. Letting real love come into your life where you're happy just being in bed next to the person after a long day, where all you want is a cuddle and just to sit and watch your favorite show and just be in the arms of the person that you love, whether you have $1 million in the bank or $100 in the bank. It's about who you are. It's about the interactions, the energy exchanges. The thing is Divine Masculine, I'm saying this to you directly because out of the 3 energies I'm seeing, you are the only one that looks so damn depressed, dark and angry and scared and all of these things, but you're raging and you're fueled and you're fiery and you just want to spew all this darkness because why? You're hurt, you're angry, you're sad. So you'd rather manipulate somebody and hurt their feelings because you want them to feel how you feel. Why? Because it'll make you feel better to see somebody else suffer instead of going to them and asking for love and compassion and healing and asking for love and understanding and being grateful for what you get. I legit see 2 of the happiest people that exist on that bike. And I see you looking like Dan Diablo. I see a demon behind a sweet face, and that demon's pushing through like that sweetness that I once saw in your face, Divine Masculine, from way back when you first started coming through to now. It's like a complete 180. The energy's dark, very dark, like you got caught. You got caught doing something, and now, because were you ever disciplined? Not really. So you don't understand what it's like to have to face the consequences of your actions in a harsh way. See, now listen, my mama, I love my mama. I love my mama. I wouldn't know what to do without her if she didn't exist in this place anymore. My mama whooped my ass. She tore that ass up. Okay? I was well disciplined as a child. A little too much, but whatever. It is what it is. The thing is now you're about to get the fucking ass whooping of a lifetime because of what you're doing. It's going to be every ass whooping you've ever needed in your life, all rolled up into one big brown boot up that ass because of what you're fucking acting like. And it's going to all stem around 2 people who are hopelessly in love with each other, and your fucking jealousy, your envy, your freaking rage is just gonna it's gonna be a fucking mess. You already look like a mess, sir, but this whole damn situation is gonna be a mess. All the while, the Divine Feminine and her true love soulmate are about to reconcile. I mean, with the big time. Huge. It's gonna be huge. And it's all and she's gonna have compassion for you. She's gonna tell you she feels for you. She's gonna tell you she's there in that moment, and she feels bad for you, and she'll bless you, but she's gonna let you go, bro. Fearless expression. It's funny that it comes out like that right when I start doing that, and it's a microphone. I want to look this one up. 55. 55. Interesting. I need to focus. I need to study my my numerology. If anybody knows what the specifics of 55 is, please let me know. Down in the comments below, please. Your soul lay bare, self-confidence, knowing your heart's song and singing it clearly, accepting your value, self-worth, speaking and channeling effortlessly, finding your courage and fearless expression of your joy. See, that's what I was just saying. where she will bless you and, you know, she'll hear you and she'll let you say what you need to say. But the thing is that woman knows her self-worth and she knows what she wants, and she's not going to allow what's coming, that tumbling tower, that crumbling tower that's surrounding you right now. She wants nothing. She will send you light, love, and blessings and say, I gotta go. You need help. Here's some numbers. Here's some assistance, whatever you got to do, but you got to go. Like, I love and respect you, but I don't want you here. I don't want you here. I don't want your drama. I don't want your nasty. I just don't. You gotta go. Yep. She will be fearless in her expression. Fearless. She will be nice, but she will be fearless. Have you heard her mouth before? Oh, yeah. You'll know what, you'll know. Did I even shuffle this? I don't even know anymore. Like, are you kind of afraid of her mouth? Yeah, big time. Why? Because she knows how to hurt you? Oh, yeah, her words have cut him like a knife many a times before. I'm being shown how many? 2 or 3 times, possibly 4. Little snide things, you know, that if you weren't too aware of how she was, like, you would know, you know, you wouldn't think anything of it, but this man kind of knows her and her little digs, and he knows that she, you know, he knows that he knows that she knows, and all of the things. So he knows that he's going to hear it. Are you afraid? Not really, because he's got a temper too. And he's going to spew every bit of darkness that's in him. And that's just going to burn his bridges even further if he does not heed the warning in this reading. You cannot be upset with somebody that is choosing to be with somebody that they want to be with, because it's not you. You can't do that. That's not acceptable. I don't give a shit how much you think you're the fucking boss and it's what you say, you know, your way or the highway. And, you know, to be honest with you, I don't know how much she gives a shit, but I know that if it was me, I wouldn't give 2 flying shits if you weren't ready for it to be over. If I was, if this was my story, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go come out, if somebody like this would have come out at the GG and get pissed at me for choosing somebody else because of that low vibrational energy and I want nothing to do with it, like, they can get fucked, and I really just don't care. I really don't. Like, I may have to repent for a few things that I may say. I may have to apologize for being too harsh, but the thing is I'll fucking say it. Especially to anybody that wants to come incorrect and be disrespectful. You know, like, what I'm seeing is somebody just like, oh, you want that over me? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, yeah. Like, yeah, I do. Because it's not about how much you got in the bank. It ain't about what you look like. It's about how you treat the other person. Yeah. And if you gonna come incorrect, then let me tell you, if it was Gigi, and hopefully all you other ladies out there, or any men that need to have the, you know, hopefully you be doing this too, like, who are you talking to? Like, you need to come correct before not only I whoop your ass, so does the Holy Spirit with a spiritual ass whooping. And that's gonna hurt even more than what a 5'6" little thing like me can do. You know? So, yeah. Whoever this story is for, just know this masculine, this divine masculine, oh, he gonna rage. Oh, he gonna act a fool. Oh, he gonna cause a scene. But the thing is that you're gonna have somebody there behind you. We've seen this already in another reading. That big man beast that wants to be called Papa Bear, yeah, he'd be right behind you. He'd be right behind you, like, looking at him like, yeah, come at me, homie. I'm about to beat my chest and fuck your ass up. Like, you may have a mouth, but you need to make sure you got whatever it is to back it up. That's what I've noticed. You know, I come from Brooklyn. We go hard. Like, what is that song? Like, I'm from Texas, we get rowdy. No, I'm from Brooklyn, we get rowdy. We go bigger, we fucking go home. Period. Big period, not little one. You know, Miss Aphasia King. She knows, she got it right when she said that one. Big period, not little one. And if somebody wants to cross somebody like me, hell motherfucking no. Like, I straight go ghetto. I will pull every Laquanda move I got out. Shantae. I will fuck a bitch up. Like, I verbally, yeah, I won't ever hit nobody because I know what I'm capable of. But the thing is, like, I can go from 0 to 60 and back again real quick. And this energy is really making me uncomfortable. He's like spewing it like, fuck you, you nasty fucking whore, la 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 la, like just shit like that, spewing it, like spitting venom. And all this girl is doing is just like, pink, pink, smack it back at him, pink, pink, oh, you gonna say that? Yeah, but what about, and so you better come correct, Divine Masculine. If you're going to come back and want any compassion, any love, any understanding from this person, you better not fucking act like a douche, because let me tell you, she'll bless you and then walk the fuck out. Wait a minute. I can say a prayer for you, or I can put a spell on you. Half God, half devil. Think about it like that. Even if this person is a divine being, even if this person is a God-fearing human, even if we all flesh of the flesh and we only have so much patience. None of us are God. We ain't Jesus. We are not those people, okay? No. We're not the Holy Spirit. We are not God. So, be fearless in your expression, Divine Feminines. Anybody that needs to be fearless in what they say to these schmucks, you be fearless. Take no shit. In the now. Fearless expression in the now. In the now. Don't take no shit. There was a family that came into my a family that came into my store today, towards the end of the day, and there was a young girl and her dad. They were talking, and I looked, and I was like, wow, I thought my boy was bad, like, kind of, whatever. He's like, yeah, but the thing is this girl don't fucking take shit from nobody. It's probably like 12 or 13 years old, maybe 14, and she's like, nah. I'm like, yeah, good for you, don't take no shit. Yeah, her dad's like, any boy that tries anything, like, I feel bad for them. Like, be that. Be fearless. Be fearless. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got, Holy Spirit? What do we got? Anything? What does the Creator Oracle have to say about all this mess? Water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cut the cord of doubt. We've already said that when the Love Oracle was out. Any self-confidence issues needs to go. Be fearless. Cut the cord to doubt. Transform yourself, free yourself. Because the thing is, soulmate, yeah, I'm talking to you. The second that you're with that girl, every fear, every sense of doubt will disappear. And every fiery bit of passion that is in you will come out. And if that Divine Masculine ever crosses your girl's path, I've already seen the things that you're going to end up wanting to do to him. Because of this female. Now the thing is he may spew that fucking nasty venom. This girl's not going to let you go after him unless it's seriously necessary. Like for self-defense. She's going to bring him to his fucking knees with just her words. Because she's going to be fearless in the expression of what she's got to say. And she's already cut the cords to all the doubts that she's had about anything. That is why she will stand there and she will put him down to his fucking knees and remind him who the actual fuck he's messing with. Remind him who the actual divine being she is. And that he crossed some fucking lines. The thing is she's going to show you the power that she has in you, soulmate, and Divine Masculine, that it's going to bring you both to your fucking knees. And remind you who the fuck she is and who the fuck you shouldn't be messing with. So cut any cords, because these two, the soulmate and the Divine Feminine, they're coming together. They're coming together, and there ain't fucking thing one you're going to do about a Divine Masculine. Not a fucking thing. With your deceptive, lying, manipulating, fucking toxic ass. I've been seeing your energy here for too long. You've been lingering too long with this bullshit. Too long. You gotta go. It's time to release the shit. Collaboration of souls, twin flame connection. How many spirit? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's collaboration of souls. That's that soulmate. That's that Divine Feminine. They're about to come together and swirly and make all the love and all the babies. Because the spark of hustle is for this soulmate. The spark that is causing him to hustle is his Divine Feminine. Not money, not greed. The spark of hustle is that woman for him. And things are about to fucking change. Big time. Big time. And it's going to start with cutting the cord and releasing you, divine masculine. Magic happens when you most expect it. And this divine feminine, what are you expecting? She's just showing me the image of her and her soulmate riding on that hog. This distraction of shiny things. What's the distraction of shiny things? It's the money. He chooses that bullshit pyrite over actual gold. Karmic soulmate, gold digger, copycats, his job, having penny dropping experiences, drugs, alcohol, fast cars, money this, money that. Oh, I bought this car. I don't even drive it, but I bought this car just for the penny dropping effect. That kind of bullshit. Preferring the bullshit over the real stuff. Bullshit over actual love. What do you really want? Do you want your fake fucking gold, or do you want the real fucking thing? Do you want a fake ass copycat, or do you want the real divine feminine, the OG divine feminine? You know, do you want to collaborate your souls with your fucking twin flame, or you would rather get it what you can have with the fucking copycats, the phonies, the bullshit artists, the deceptive females that come in, take you for all you're worth, and then put you out and be fucking done with you? Like, you like that kind of relationship? Because this divine feminine ain't that kind of fucking girl from what I'm seeing. Like, she is a one-man kind of girl who wants to love up on somebody for the rest of her life and just have a happy family. All I see for you is strippers fucking being a wannabe pimp and, bullshit. With drugs and alcohol looking like a fucking mess. So, I mean, if you'd rather be distracted by the shiny things and not have your divine feminine, please release the situation, let her the fuck go, and let her have her happy ever after. Or are you just that much of a dick where you don't want anybody happy if it's not because of you? Oh, you want external validation. You have to the whole world has to love you. Why? Because you felt like you weren't loved as a child? Why? Because everybody else was doing what they want or not giving you what you want. When you weren't given what you want, did you feel like you weren't loved? Was it all a materialistic kind of deal for you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your ancestral line put you through that. I'm sorry that you had parents that raised you that way. That's just how your life was supposed to go. That's the way God set it up for you to learn the lessons you need to learn to put you where you are now. But unfortunately, in this particular situation, divine masculine, you did not heed the warnings of your friends, your family, anybody that was trying to help you, and above all, the Most High God. You weren't paying attention. Were you trying to awaken him, spirit? Oh yeah, for months. He was warned that if he didn't freaking listen, he would be way too late. He wouldn't be able to catch up. He wouldn't be able to catch up. He was warned. If he didn't listen, to spirit, to his own intuitions, to the freaking downloads he was getting. I know he's watching these readings. I can freaking tell, and he wasn't listening to me either. So it is what it is. He's a stubborn, bull-headed idiot that would rather cozy up with the risk of being a fucking wannabe player, manipulate people and deceive people, and then take that risk. And then when they don't get what they want, because they're like, oh, I was expecting you to sit here, be waiting for me. You know, like you said you were. Did she tell you she was going to wait for you? Kind of, sort of. But, yeah, you pushed it too fucking far. You towed the fucking edge of the freaking line, and you crossed over it, and you lost your fucking shit. You lost every bit of what you could have had because of what you were doing. Being a jerk, being a liar, being a manipulator. And now because of what you did, and you didn't heed the warnings, now you get to lose out on a twin flame connection. You get to sit there and get embarrassed, brought to your knees, and made to feel like shit because of how you are and how you're acting because of you don't want to change. Now you're going to be forced into a dark night of the soul because of what you're doing. You're forcing yourself. You're using your own bullshit to force yourself into a dark night of the soul. Mm-hmm. Yep. All the while, these two are going to live in happiness and bliss. Pitter-pattering a little fees, having a garden, big backyard, all the happies, maybe some horses and some chickens. Yeah. What's your honest truth, divine masculine? You're a selfish prick. Accept and receive love. It's a give and take kind of situation. Accept and receive. Accept the things you cannot change. Receive the things that you can. That's another way to look at it. I want to read what the book has to say about it. Let's see if I was wrong. Accept and receive. Learning to accept love and praise. Accepting your worth in order to bring prosperity into your life. That soulmate, that's for you. Accepting where you are today with fierce knowing that things are improving. Again, soulmate, that's for you. Now, divine masculine. This is the self-care message, okay? Inability to accept the gifts that are coming your way, a need to believe in the values you offer, resistance to receiving praise or love. See, that's what you've been doing, and I've been seeing it in these readings. You're trying to buy somebody's love instead of earning it, thinking that you can manipulate the situation with your wealth, seeing all of this bullshit. Like, you're legit seeing this woman happy, and you're having a fucking heart attack about it, freaking out, flipping out, acting a damn fool for what? Because you're not getting what you want? It's because you fought the goodness, you pushed it away, you told it to fuck off, and you just, whatever. And you think people are just going to fucking come back to you? Why? 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 I mean, is the money that fucking good? Is the money that fucking good? Like, what you paying them like $100,000 a fucking day? Is that the kind of money you're fucking putting out for these people? You know, like, I don't even think that would fucking warrant me dealing with this sort of shit. Like, there is no dollar amount that would warrant fucking me dealing with this shit. I cannot fucking deal with, I'm barely able to deal with these energies like this in these readings. Like, I get so fucking passionate. Like, I've been wanting to, what am I doing? What is this? What did I do? Oh my God. Are these ones that you want me to read? Okay. It's only 4 of them. Shocking. Okay. So let's see. Bravely market your magic. Follow through. You, the muse, the good kind. Bravely market your magic. Follow through. You, the muse, the good kind. All I see is the soulmate's face. Are you following through? Yep, big time. And I just see a car, a black car, just and dust fucking flying like somebody's hauling ass. Hustling, following through, believing in themselves. Who's the muse? The divine feminine is his muse that's pushing him to do the things he needs to do because she's the good kind of love. And he wants to accept and receive love from her. And he wants to make those changes because he wants the collaboration of soul. He believes that the magic is going to happen and it's already happening for him. He doesn't feel like he needs to fucking worry about external validation. And he's ready to be fearless in how he expresses his love within him for her. Well, it's because he knows what his fucking honest truth is. He knows what he really wants. And the distraction of shiny things isn't a fucking option for him anymore. Because he realizes what's going to happen if he doesn't pick his ass up and go. He has made the choice. I've seen it. That he does not want to be alone anymore. He doesn't want to just cuddle up with his pillows. He wants the soft love of that woman that was beside him at one point. He wants to feel her kiss, and he just wants to hold her hand and just be there with her. He doesn't want to manipulate her and hurt her. He wants to love her and make it all better. He wants to be the one she comes to when she's sad and crying, and he wants her to be the one that lays on his chest so he can rub her back and make her feel better. That's what he wants. He doesn't want to hurt her. He doesn't want to manipulate her. He's done too much of that already. Which is why he's coming back. Which is why he's going to be the one at her front door crying, begging her forgiveness on his knees. I'm sorry to say it like this, but probably exactly the way he should be for what he's done. And what are you going to do? Just stand there expecting her to be like, oh, it's you. Really? Really? Good luck. I wouldn't. I'd probably smack you in the fucking face. I'll be 100% real. I might actually, just the way I'm seeing this fucker, like looking at me in my crystal ball, like I would probably slap him in the face. I really, really would. I really would. And I hope that God would understand. Oh, I get the thumbs up from Spirit. Uh-huh. Would you understand? Oh, with the big time. Would I get in trouble? Nope. Wouldn't let it happen. from the spirit. Whoa, okay, okay. I guess so. Sacred mirrors. I want to read that one. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Who's overthinking? Confirmation? The fuck? At 9:30 at night. Oh. What are you people doing up this late on a Sunday night? It's really only 9:30. It's my congregation. We have a group chat. Sorry about that. But sacred mirrors. Creator Earth. Bliss is worth creating from, for, from. Yeah. Bliss is worth creating from. And the thing is like I had said in another reading, the second these two join forces and collaborate, oh yeah, we got Creator Earth. We also have Earth here. Everything's out. All right, I want to look this one up. This is going to be, we're still not even into the messages yet, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, that's perfect. I literally opened it on the right page. Look at that. Seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on a similar path, collaborative opportunities, being seen, witnessing sacred evolution, connectedness, oneness, your place among the stars. So, seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents. Don't hide them. This man won't hide them anymore because this woman is his muse. She's going to pull it right out of him. They're going to mirror each other in a way that's never... Has it been seen before? Maybe a few times. Each individual connection like this is very, 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 very different in a very similar way, if that makes sense. Finding kindred souls on the same path. Are you both on the same path spiritually? Big time. Both have been awakened. That's intense. That's intense. Has anybody else been in a relationship like that? I haven't. I have no idea what that would be like. None whatsoever. Spirit, what would that be like? Pure bliss. Well, good for you guys. Good for you guys. Don't overthink anything because it'll spoil the magic. Divine masculine, you done did all that. What's on the bottom? The sacred flow of yes. Should have said yes more. Should have been giving more of the yeses and the love and the cuddles. Should have been more giving with the kindness instead of the shit and the bullshit and the drama. Should have been more giving because now you get to see somebody that you wanted but didn't deserve go off and have everything she deserves and has earned. Wasn't just given it. Wasn't given a damn thing. She had to earn every bit of it. Anybody else that has been through a spiritual awakening understands what that means. If you haven't been awakened, which you were supposed to be, you started to and then you fucking gave up. Yeah. Anybody else that's been through a spiritual awakening understands. Ain't fucking easy. Going through a spiritual awakening ain't easy. It ain't rainbows and fucking cupcakes. I mean, it's a beautiful experience. I could never ask for a better one. Like, I had a great one. I had a great awakening. It was a little tough. It was a little painful at some points, having to heal certain things, but fucking worth every bit of it. Like, I for real, got a crystal ball for my brain. Like, I see shit coming a mile away. Maybe 1,000 miles away, even 3,000 miles away, okay? You literally spat in the face of God he was trying to give you a divine blessing. That is a spiritual awakening and divine gifts of, what was his gift? To be a seer and an empath. To be very similar to what I am. You were going to be able to tantrically connect with your person to see things that would have allowed you to use your creative outlet. I'm being shown painting, possibly drawing and writing, to do amazing things, to help people. Because of what you were doing with this woman. But because you chose your ego, your shallow-minded fucking narcissistic bullshit ways, now you get to lose out on all of this because of what you did. Now the thing is, the divine feminine is going to be extraordinarily graceful in how she does this. going to stay in her divinity, but she's not going to let you walk away not knowing who the fuck she is. But she wants you to walk away. She wants you to be happy, healthy, and move on. And so does this man. Are you going to get all huffy puffy with him? Maybe a little. Remind him who the fuck he's fucking with, and to remind him never to come back, because that man is not leaving that girl's side, period, point blank. We're going to get some messages from Love and Confusion and see what's going on, because, yeah, all I see are those two happy people riding on that bike. Like, he's in a black leather jacket with his glasses on, looking fly. She's behind him, hair blowing, just arms wrapped around him, hugging him, looking out off the side, just watching everything go by. All right, what are the messages that need to be coming out for this spirit? What are the messages from Love and Confusion that need to be told? Thank you. Stay out of trouble, keep it in your pants. Who's saying that's soulmate to divine feminine and vice versa? Divine masculine saying, I want to be a part of this. I want her too. So I'll, are you being celibate? Hell fucking no, he's not. He's like, I'm going to catch my nut any chance I can, but I just see the word ED next to it. Are you embarrassed about it? Your spouse. Who's your spouse? Who is this for? Divine masculine. Who's your spouse? Karmic sea witch. Are you guys still together? On the fence. Why? Pregnancy trap. Waiting on results. And then once the results, that person may or may not be your spouse. At that point, maybe you need to keep it in your pants until then. I don't know. But there's somebody's spouse. Let's see what else we got. I don't like this, guys. I really don't. I really was hoping to see beautiful, loving relationship stuff with the soulmate. Ooh, soulmate. Here we go. Is your soulmate going to be your spouse? Oh, yeah. And then I see the ring again. And I see them on that bike. And just, that ring is beautiful. What about it? Grunge kid. The Holy Spirit is all around you and will always protect you. Absolutely. This winter is the most wonderful time of the year. There will be snowy night cuddles, possibly with a grunge kid. Ooh. Give me some more love, please, Spirit. I'd like to get away from this lashing, the verbal lashing that Divine Masculine's getting, because I will tear him apart right now, Spirit. What other good stuff we got coming out tonight, Spirit? You're so sweet, my princess. Stay out of trouble, keep it in your pants. That belongs to me. You know it's me. Don't fucking play, he's saying. Don't play with me, girl. No one compares to you. How many? Just take them. Okay. You deserve the world. Be a lover, not a fighter. She only likes you for your money. She likes booze and drugs too, but not you as a person. You tried to keep me from finding my happiness. That's that Divine Masculine. He was trying to keep her from finding her happiness because he's selfish, spoiled, and disgusting, getting involved with people that only like him for money and drugs and booze and partying, but they hate him as a person because of the fucking attitude he has. Nobody wants to be around him without his money. They just want to use him for what he likes, and that's what he's grown so accustomed to. But he doesn't realize that the princess that he's doing this to deserves the world. And this soulmate's about to do it for her, give it to her, give her everything, because he realizes that no one compares to her, that she is his sweet princess, and he wants her to stay out of trouble. But this motherfucker tried to keep this person from her happiness. This Divine Masculine tried to keep his Divine Feminine from her happiness by being a selfish prick and fucking deceiving her and being an asshole. An artist. Well, we were saying that there was, that he has an artistic background. Are they all artists? Oh, yeah. I'm addicted to you, but I got caught with a karmic red-handed. I got caught red-handed with a karmic, but I'm addicted to you. So that's why I tried to keep you from finding your happiness. I did it in a way where it was more of like, I love you, so let's not fight. Trying to manipulate a situation. You broke my heart for the last time. That's what she's going to tell you. Because it wasn't the first time, but it is the last fucking time. You will not be this person's spouse, Divine Masculine. I'm being shown 5 years. What? Next 5 to 7 years? What about it? Somebody needs to detox really bad. Let's go all the way. She's giving you and your friends STDs. So this person that you got, this karmic that you got caught red-handed with, that you want to go all the way with, yeah, she's giving you and your friends STDs. You may want to go to the doctor. Yeah, we're going to put soulmate up here because that has nothing to do with this. I'm going to put lover, not a fighter in the middle because it seems like that's what these people are trying to do. Be lovers, not fighters. The thing is, Divine Masculine, you need a lot of help, man. You need a lot of help, man. I need to change this. Thank you, Spirit. So as I was writing this, Papa Bear came up and he was showing me his muscles, saying, I got you, girl. Don't play. This man ain't gonna fuck with us. This man is a man beast. And you're fucking with his woman. He don't want to have to face you. But if he does, he's gonna fucking tell you what's good. And so will she. Because you're a fucking binge drinker. Were you lying? Who are you saying this to? Who's this? Who is this? All I see is the soulmate. Are you wanting to say this to? Well, obviously. Divine Masculine, did you want this with her? Do you want this with Divine Feminine? No. I want my freedom. I want my cake and eat it too. But I can't lose her right now because I need somebody to give me attention in a way that I can understand. It may help me detox. But the thing is I know who I want. Are you going to get both? Either one of them? I'm being told no. You're going to end up getting your freedom and yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. Because you're too busy with this. Getting involved with karmics that you want to go all the way with, but instead she'd rather give you STDs. So instead I'm going to move this over here to the soulmate that wants to go all the way with the Divine Feminine and not be a binge drinker getting caught red-handed with karmics, that wants to marry her, that realizes that she deserves the world and know that there is not one person he has met that compares to her. So... Yep. Binge drinker. Ugh. Anything else, Spirit, from here? What was I saying about the motorcycle? I know what I feel. I know what I feel. This has been all weekend. It's been hard for me to get readings out. Because the energy is just intense. Like, it's almost been a little scary. This Divine Masculine is fucking fueled, man. I mean, the rage that lingers off of him, I've been feeling. I don't want nothing to do with this. If I didn't love you guys, I wouldn't be doing this reading right now. Never stop believing in yourself. That goes for all parties. All parties. Just never stop believing in yourself. But make sure that you don't have an ego about it. You know, like a big dick energy when you fucking like, hello. Never stop believing in yourself, but don't overbelieve. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, believe in what you are, who you are, and all of those things, but don't get a big head about it. Yeah, don't get a big head, because then you end up like this. With an ego that's about to have an ego death. A big one. And being shown possibly in the way of a DUI. Possibly. Military personnel, thank you for your service. Let's have a romantic picnic in a wildflower field and rainy day cuddles and ice cream. Yeah, doesn't that sound real nice? Yeah, because that's what this person's going to do to show this princess over here that she deserves the world by doing beautiful romantic things like this. Because it doesn't have to be about, you know, Bentleys and Benjamins. It could be about rainy day cuddles and romantic picnics in a wildflower field. Like, this person has their priorities in order. He shows fake love. Yeah, that's that manipulative freaking personality with that big dick energy and ego. Yeah, he shows fake love because he prefers to, you know, buy their love than earn it. Anything else? Your eyes melt my ice cold soul. What did I say in the beginning of this reading? Where this relationship was going to basically melt any cold, icy nonsense around these two souls. One look is all it's going to take. Those eyes are going to lock. And the second that happens, there ain't nothing, not a single fucking thing anybody's going to do about breaking that shit up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yay, more air. We got Gemini. We got Aquarius out here twice. We got Gemini out here twice. We got Earth out here twice. Water. Everything's out here. Just everything. Excuse me. I'm tired. It's only 9:30. I'm exhausted. It's been a busy day. And this energy is killing me. You're my king or queen. That's why this person go and get that gorgeous fucking ring I've been looking at. Damn, that's beautiful. Somebody about to have a beautiful stone right there with all the rainy day cuddles, getting their ice cold soul melted, getting the whole world in all the ways, marrying. No one can... Shit. Lucky. Lucky. Who's the lucky one? The Divine Feminine. That was perfect. Let's put you... Where's the soulmate? We're going to put her and you right here. Never... You two? You two? You right there. You two never stop believing in yourself. Because that's what's bringing you two together. The Divine Feminine and her beautiful soulmate. Bro, you lucky. He fine. No disrespect to anybody or stepping on anybody's toe, but he fine. You lucky girl. You what? That's pretty perfect. That was pretty perfect. There's no rhyme or reason to my reshuffling. Y'all should know that by now. I can't do this. I can't make this shit up. I wouldn't want to. I really would not with this fucking guy. No, man, that's a little fucking nerve-wracking right there. Like, this Divine Masculine is fucking, like, unbelievable. Like, unbelievably, like, I don't know, that's just evil. I legit just see fucking devil horns. Like, here's Johnny, like, scary shit, man. It takes a lot to scare me, but that kind of, like, that one shakes my soul a little bit. That's alright. I got Archangel Michael on my side to protect me. I also see the Sheriff. You still got my back, Sheriff? Yes, ma'am. And he's saying, because we take care of people, good people, we respect good people, we love good people, we want to take care of, help good people, not succubuses, not whores. That's from the Sheriff, Divine Masculine. That's your father telling you this. I realize now I should have picked you. Oh, that's going to come out of Divine Masculine's mouth way too fucking late. How many, Spirit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speak from your heart. Speak from your heart. She drunk called the police and lied to get me arrested.
Princess, please know I love you. I just need you to be patient. I'm going through a very difficult time right now, and I need you on my side. With love, your truest love. Who is that? I don't see anything. I see the soulmate. I don't see divine masculine at all. He thinks you're his heart and soul. This past summer, you have a blackmailing, backstabbing, karmic female on your hands. Who is this? That's all that over there this summer. That all started. That shit started in the summer. The blackmailing, backstabbing bullshit. I'm being shown something happened in June, in the very early parts of June. Very early parts of June. I can feel you in my sleep. That's both men. That's all three of them. Divine feminine, divine masculine, and this soulmate. They all feel each other in their sleep. Even the two guys, they're like seeing shit about the two of them in their sleep. It's pissing off divine masculine big time. I'm being shown that's the image of him and her on that bike is haunting him, which is why he looks so fucking scary. Oh my god. I just shaved my legs and my fucking hair, that like the bumps on my legs, I'm gonna have to freaking go shave again. But oh my god, every freaking follicle of hair on my body just stood up. He's so pissed. I can't fucking believe this. He's saying, what is this? Go slip into something a little more comfortable. Oh, is he seeing them two loving up on each other? Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a little explicit here. So divine masculine's pissed because he's watching her on top of him, riding him like a stallion in heats of passion, and seeing all the things, him holding her and kissing her and nuggling the booby. Oh yeah. And he's seeing it in spirits, giving it to him in slow motion, making him feel every fucking bit. Making him feel every bit, seeing her in lingerie, seeing him worship her body in a way that he wants to, seeing him up behind her, giving it to her good and like fucking pissing him off. Pulling her hair, pushing her up against the wall. I mean, spirit's giving it to him hard. Every sexual encounter they've ever had, he's showing it to this man. Like, this is what you could have had. But instead, you got involved in this shit. Now you could sit there and want. That's going to be the wake-up call. It's part of that wake-up call, divine masculine. Good luck. I will pray for you. Holy Spirit, please protect this soul. Archangel Michael, please protect this masculine. Allow him to heal and move forward in life and find his sobriety and detox so he may be able to find happiness in his life. You're the moon to my sun, and I love you so much because actions speak louder than your words do. And you have to understand that one touch and all the pain will go away. And right now you need to protect yourself in all things. And the thing is, divine feminine is saying to you, divine masculine, I never wanted to wake up and find out this was all a lie because of your bullshit. So now she's going to protect herself in all things. And go slip into something a little bit more comfortable for her soulmate, possibly this winter, while they're having snowy day cuddles and lovin's. And maybe Spirit will even let you get a little sneak peek. We have a stay-at-home mama. I miss you, my love. Stay-at-home mama. I respect you. Anybody else that's a stay-at-home mama, I respect you. And them kids, though, let me tell you. My ankle itches. Guys, I have to just say it, I have been fiending for some ink. I actually sketched something out today. I haven't drawn in a while, but I actually sketched something out. I have got to find somebody to do some merch for me. I need some t-shirts made. I want to add them to the shop because I have really cool art I need to do. Anyway, you guys need to get back to your art. Divine masculine, I've seen what you're capable of doing. Like, Spirit has shown me some of the art that you do. Like, I see you possibly playing a guitar, painting, writing, creating things on a computer. I see you doing some kind of graphic design on a computer, like making maybe websites or marketing stuff or whatever. I just see like creative flyers and things like that, and I see like somebody playing beautiful music on a guitar, painting beautiful pictures, Like, I see all of those things. And if that, I mean, it may not just be one to masculine, whatever, but like, you guys need to step back into it. Divine and feminine, are you doing your yeah, she doing all the things. Soulmate, you're starting to, you doing it? Oh yeah, big time. Divine masculine, it's you. Are you, is the mirrors flipping, is the mirrors flipping for you and your divine feminine? Are you used to her being a certain kind of way and now you're being that way? Karmic drama queen, yeah, that's that shit over there. Are you acting like, oh yeah, this masculine's acting like a drama queen too. But he gets involved with drama queens. He wants his, oh, what was I saying when it came out? You didn't like the way that you liked the way she used to be. Was she used to be a karmic drama queen and that's what you were expecting, and because she changed now you can't fucking stand it? Yeah, I've seen this before. What else? Oh. You're right. Trust yourself. Listen to your intuitions. That's why she gonna put your ass to being done with you, bro. Water, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. That's the third fucking set of water out here. Interesting. Water, air, fire, earth. Water, air, fire, earth. Earth, wind, fire, heart. Captain Planet, keys are here. Who else remembers that? Yeah. Who's taking the leap of faith? Oh, it's that soulmate with the ring and the beauty and the love and the flowers and the fucking motorcycles and all the things. Oh yeah, taking a leap of faith. But back to it. Who else has seen Captain Planet? I love that fucking shit. Anyway. Alright, what else, spirits? Anything else? Take a leap of faith, soulmate. Because that's what's going to get you your... Go back to school. Who needs to go back to school? I see both masculines. Y'all need to go do something with yourself. I'm being shown one needs to study business. The other one needs to study art. Actually, they both do. Soulmate, that's more for you. You need to study business and work on your art. Divine masculine, you may want to consider some kind of schooling in some kind of art. I'm being shown something that involves your painting, maybe? Photography? Painting and photography? Maybe going back to school to become maybe going to some kind of spiritual school. Maybe become a spiritual being. I believe everybody should be. Go from being a porn addict to a spiritual being. Don't be a porn addict, be a spiritual being. That would be another good t-shirt. I hope somebody needs to, who's writing this shit down? Who's writing this shit down? Somebody, please write it down. Oh my god. You guys. What? Sunday drives are best with you. Oh, that's on that motorcycle. On that motorcycle. That's something you guys are going to be doing on Sundays. Somehow. I'm being shown the bike, possibly a convertible, or just driving in general. Just anything that involves being together. These two are just going to want to do it. They don't want to be away from each other. They don't want to be away from each other. They want to be literally right hand in hand. It's even if you're standing right next to me, you're still so too far away unless I'm inside your arms. Please let me explain everything. That's that soulmate. Divine masculine, are you wanting to explain? Are you going to come clean about everything? Fuck no, he's not. Too embarrassed. Too embarrassed. You'd rather lie and let somebody believe lies than tell the truth because he's a fucking coward. Please be patient with me, my love. I need to detox. Are you just saying that to be manipulative? Yes, because he's a deceptive prick. He wants to get right so he can go back to his karmic. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him fucking pull the wool over your eyes. He's up to no good. He's up to no good. out. Thank you, Spirit. I love you, Spirit. I really do. Every bit of me. I don't know what I would do without Spirit. Sure as fuck wouldn't be doing this. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Divine Holy Spirit. Anything else? Any other messages for this nonsense? Become a 420 stoner, not a binge drinker. Go blaze up. Learn something from the GG. Don't be a porn addict. Be a fucking spiritual being. Don't be a binge drinker. Be a spiritual being. Don't be a binge drinker. Be a 420 stoner. There you go. Go be somebody's spouse, not a fucking succubus or incubus fucking nonsense idiot that's stepping out of their divinity to be what? Why? Why are you stepping out of your divinity? What is worth it? Fucking money and greed. Liking having this big dick energy and not having to do anything for it. Are you? Who's from the South? Somebody from the South? Did your parents not teach you no Southern, respect? There is not one single freaking Southerner that I have ever met that did not have a beautiful soul. That didn't want to have, like, I don't know. Every Southerner I've ever met, always, they all know everybody in their neighborhood. They're saying hi to everybody, always, like just the Southern charm, the Southern hospitality, the Southern respect. If you're from the South and you lost all of that, you need to go back there and get your ass whooped by somebody down there with a fucking switch teaching you a damn lesson or two on how to treat people, especially a woman. Sheriff, did you teach him this? Nope. He learned that shit on his own. If you were an honest man, things could have been different between us, but instead you decided to go from being a divine masculine to a fucking incubus because of a succubus. What did I just say? I swear she meant nothing. I was drinking and made a poor choice. Well, that's why I was saying, don't be a binge drinker, be a 420 stoner. So you can quit making these fucking poor choices. Because now, you're stuck with a succubus. And being in an incubus fucking mindset. Oh, you're gonna have an ego death. I don't want to see that. Nope, sure don't. I want after this reading, I want to be as far away from this energy as possible. Please, love, let me sweep you off your feet. Who is that? It's the both of them. But the thing is, this one wants to just buy your love. This one actually wants your love. And will do anything and everything to have it. Especially the rainy day cuddles and ice cream and telling you how sweet you are and having all the fun. Treating you like a princess, seeing you as an angel, not just a fucking whatever, liking you as, this person likes the new you, oh yeah, but because this person has more money than sense, like I've said many a times, they would rather you be a succubus, a succubus gold digger, like all the other little trifling little tramps that he messes with, because he'd rather fucking give you his money than his actual love, because he doesn't understand it. Yep, and that is why this man beast that likes to now be called Big Papa, or Papa Bear, excuse me, Papa Bear. Papa Bear is now going to come in here and show you what's good. And that's by protecting the woman he loves. Do you realize she's cheating on you with your best friend as well as giving them STDs? Divine masculine. She's cheating on you with your best friend. The succubus that she is. The karmic drama queen that she is. That lied and called the police to get you arrested. That's blackmailing and backstabbing you. That's showing you just as much fake love as you're showing other people because you have more money than sense. And then on top of it, not only is she cheating on you, Divine Masculine, with your bestie, she's giving you and that bestie STDs. How many more times do you want to put me through this? No more, because this is your last fucking go around with this. Because Papa Bear, ain't putting up with none of that shit. Nope. 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 She might not even have to say a fucking word. He's gonna see who he's gonna see, and that's gonna hit the. He's gonna be like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now? He's not supposed to be here. How did he get here? How are you even talking to him? You told me, and then it was supposed to be over. It was supposed to be over. You were supposed to have closure, and it was supposed to be over. And did the yeah, that's what I see. Like, he fucking losing his shit. Like, how is this even happening? Yeah, that's that fucking brown boot that I've been talking about that the sheriff's been threatening with. Yeah, that's going to be that big ass brown boot that's going straight up his ass, and it's going to be in the shape of a fucking man beast that likes to be called Papa Bear. Good luck. On the bottom of the deck, she's stealing your money for drugs and alcohol because she don't like you, Divine Masculine. She don't like you. She'd rather give you STDs and take you for your fucking money than love you. Bro, when you had somebody over here that would have done all this sweet stuff with you, that wants to be a lover, not a fighter, that wanted to listen to you explain, but because of all of this with the fucking bullshit drama, nah, bro, like, sorry, Divine Masculine, you've made your bed of nails. It's now time for you to accept that and lay in it. Anything else? Anything else? You are what dreams are made of. Oh, yeah. Both this. So please, gentlemen, would you like to explain to me what you're seeing in your dreams? Divine Masculine, sure, you can go first. He's seeing her riding this other, her soulmate. And that's all he can think about is her on top of him, head thrown back, going for it. I want that, he's saying. And I see the word tantric release. He's like, I need that. The EED's killing me. That's why I look like this. It's because I'm stressed out. I see spell work, black magic. No, nobody's casting anything at you. This is all your karma. All this woman wants is her soulmate. That's all she wants is her soulmate. She wants to release you. You need to either allow it to happen peacefully, or you're gonna this boomerang effect is just gonna keep going and going and going, which is gonna bring you down that rabbit hole of binge drinking even further, and you may end up meeting God way too fucking soon, man. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Do what you want. It's your freaking life. It's your life. It's your life, and it's your life. But if you want to just get involved with sex workers that want you for your money and fucking drugs, then do what you do, Divine Masculine. But don't come over here trying to, hold somebody back from their happiness because you're not happy. What is it, Sheriff? Let him spoil you. It'll be part of his lessons learned. If he comes back and you're able to speak to him alone and he wants to spoil you, let him. Let him, I'm being told. Do not, yes. Oh, yes, absolutely. You want to, yes, I want that. Yes, I want that. Yes, I want that. If you want it, to say yes. Don't say no to anything. If he offers it to you, take it. Take it with a gracious smile. Thank him abundantly. Thank the Most High God for the blessing. And just do not give him snoo. Do not give him snoo. Do not give him snoo. Stay in your vow of celibacy. Do not give him snoo. Period. Point blank. You put out for him without a fucking STD test. And nah, don't do that. Don't put out for nobody without STD tests. Not even your soulmate. Y'all need to be getting your freaking STD tests this fall. Get your STD tests now. Get it all done. Get all the happies done. Get it all done. Go get to the doctor. We got summer, winter, and fall out here. Yeah, right now you need it. The bullshit started in the summer. You need to get yourself situated in the fall so that way you can have those snowy day cuddles in the winter. Quit binge drinking. You need to detox. You're not going to get her back, but you still need to detox. If this man shows up the way he's been showing up for this female, how much time he does? He doesn't have enough time to make it, does he? Not even a little. Soulmate shaking his head like, oh shit, he's back in that fucking chair. Oh boy. Who's doing this? Who's doing this? Divine Masculine. It's just that venom that he's spewing. Everything about his energy is dark right now. There's not a single bit of light throughout here at all. At all. I just keep seeing the word detox, pregnancy trap, erectile dysfunction. Binge drinking that causes fucking hallucinations. Why do I see you? What are you doing? I see him up behind a girl doing all the things, and he's into it. And he's like, his eyes are rolling in the back of his head, and he's thinking of his divine feminine. Oh, and he's getting all into it, calling this girl all the pet names that he's ever called his divine feminine, doing everything up until actually calling this girl this divine feminine's actual name. He's tantrically trying to connect with divine feminine. And I see divine feminine like, she's kind of doing something, and she's like, she's feeling something, and she's kind of starting to move, and then she stops, and she sits up. She's like, wait, what is this? And her eyes are closed, just like mine are now. And she's like, are you alone? And I guess somehow he manages to tell her no, or somehow she figures out he's not alone, and she pulls back every bit of energy and straight up says, no fucking way. And in that moment, he gets fucking soft. Right as he's about to come, he goes fucking soft. And he loses his shit. Possibly because this woman's a boss lady and she ain't gonna fucking take his shit. What is this? Slow dance with me, baby girl. Oh, was that something that he was thinking about? Like all the different things he wants to do to his divine feminine, and then he was doing it all to this girl and trying to have that tantric release. Have you done it before? Oh yeah, big time. That's how I was able to sexually hallucinate with this karmic and made it as much as it was, because I was able to do this, and now I can't even fucking stay hard long enough to put it in her. So now all he's using is sex toys, trying to get her off, to keep her happy, to keep her shut up about the whole damn thing. Drinking more, probably doing, I'm seeing ecstasy, trying to do anything and everything, cocaine, just to fucking catch a fucking nut. When was the last time you had a nut? 7 weeks ago. That sucks, bro. It's almost 2 months of blue balls. That must fucking hurt. No wonder why you look so mad. Is masturbation even doing it? Nope, can't even get up for that. That sucks. Like, I would normally be laughing, but like legitimately, like that sucks. That fucking must suck so bad. Why do you think I'm binge drinking? He's saying. You smoking weed? That's just to fucking help him sleep. After all the fucking binging, I just see cocaine, ecstasy, and drugs, and booze, and all of that. Unfucking real, man. Musician, I did see somebody playing guitar before. Oh, you married that karmic mess. No, he's not a karmic mess. He's her soulmate. That's going to make her extraordinarily happy. The only one who's getting married to a karmic mess, oh, that's just divine masculine. It's going to last about 2.5 seconds. And yeah, then you're going to be having even more of an ego death if you're not left at the altar. Better get a prenup. Oh, get a fucking prenup. Oh, yeah. Or if you don't, that marriage will last 72 hours and that'll be the fuck done and over with. That ego death, yep, get a fucking prenup. Get a prenup, divine masculine, if you're going to fucking marry this karmic. I packed your bags, they're on the front lawn, and you get home. Yeah, after 72 hours of being married without a fucking prenup, that's exactly what she's going to do. She's going to boot you out of your fucking house, possibly call the police and lie about you just to get your ass kicked out, file for fucking divorce, and take you for every damn thing you are worth because she is using sex magic on you, black magic, being a fucking whore, divine masculine. She's literally taking your hand and walking you down to the pits of hell after your divine feminine came down there to try to whoop that ass and bring you home. You let her fucking walk you back even further and deeper into the pit of hell with some more spell work, black magic, and being a whore. All because she's stealing your money for drugs, and you obviously don't really love her because you're saying, I swear she meant nothing. I was drinking and made a poor choice, Mr. Binge Drinker. She called the police on me. She's a succubus. She's cheating on you, passing around STDs. You're showing fake love, she's showing fake love, and now you realize that you should have picked the divine feminine when all this comes down and knocks your ass the fuck out because you got involved with somebody that likes you for your money, booze and drugs, but not you as a person. All the while, your divine feminine is going to be on the back of that fucking bike with this soulmate, looking like a boss, being a fucking boss, getting all the love and cuddles and all the things, and all you're going to get is images of what she's doing with this man. Because she's going to have another man in her bed, not you. Because you're going to have your girl that you married, this fucking drama queen that's passing around the STDs. Yeah, when you're off doing whatever it is you're doing, or she's kicking you out of the house, when you're not there working or doing whatever, there's another man in that bed. Possibly your bestie. Possibly she's somebody she already has kids with. Possibly somebody she's already in a relationship with. Possibly somebody she's not ready and willing to fucking let go of. All the while, divine feminine is going to be with your soulmate, having all the tantric connections, and all you get to do is fucking dream about it. What else, Spirit? Anything else? She lied and said I hit her. What did I just say? She's going to lie to the police to get you thrown in fucking jail. What did I just say? If you fucking marry this person, and do not get a prenup, mister, I have more money than fucking sense, you're going to end up being I swear it's 72 hours what I'm being shown. That's how long that's going to fucking last. And then she's going to lie and say you hit her because she just wants your fucking money. She's going to call the police, get your ass thrown the fuck out. She's going to take you for everything you're worth in the fucking divorce. Get a prenup. Get a fucking detox so you can stop fucking drinking and hallucinating and doing all of this shit, just handing her everything because you don't know whatever. Do what you want. It's your fucking life, bro. Nothing compares to your love. That's why you're tantrically trying to connect with your divine feminine while you're fucking shagging with another woman. Yeah, because nothing compares to her love. No, that's not true. You're an egotistical, narcissistic asshole drunk. That's what you are. This divine feminine notices who you are. She sees you. She's been loving up on you, trying to help you, trying to be there and supportive, and you've lied and deceived her. Now, the person that would never do that sort of thing, that's the person that he believes that nothing compares to her love. Because to you, all that matters to you is money and clout, status, and what everybody else fucking has to say about you. If you're so worried about what other people have to say about you, then why do you look like a fucking bag of ass? A hot fucking mess that looks like you haven't showered in like 3 weeks. That hasn't like shaved or fucking combed your hair. You look like you've been drinking for the last 3 weeks without stopping. You legit look like you don't fucking care about yourself. I'm stressed, work, these females, I can't catch a nut, drinking and partying. Well, maybe if you quit fucking drinking, quit fucking partying, maybe, just maybe, then you might be able to bust a nut. Go to the doctor, because it may not just be because of erectile dysfunction. You may have a fucking STD, bro. Go fucking be a weeb. Go be a fucking weeb, not a binge drinker. Go learn something. Go be adorable. Don't look. I am 36 years old and I will watch anime until the day I drop dead because, yeah. Boho princess. Go get away from these fucking sex workers and go find you a boho princess. Go be a weeb. Go be somebody that has some kind of something about them, some freaking depth besides narcissism and bullshit. A boho princess and a weeb. What a fucking combination. What a great combination. Mm-hmm. Go get you away from these sex workers. Go find you a boho princess and become a fucking weeb. Not a damn freaking alcoholic, narcissistic asshole. Find your higher power and save your damn self and find peace. Yes. Find you peace. Yes. Peace is so necessary for life. It really is. I'm so angry. I'm literally like, I'm fucking enraged because of this energy. I'm so happy for the karmic, or excuse me, you're not a karmic. You are Papa Bear and Divine Feminine. I'm happy for you too. May God bless you and your relationship. May you bring in all the happy babies. May the rest of your lives be blessed abundantly in love, career, finances, family, friendship, and everything. I hope you find abundance in love. The most important thing in this world is love. So I hope you find the abundance in that first so everything else can follow. May God be with you both. Divine Masculine, I pray for you. I pray that you are able to find your sobriety and get your mess in a pile before it's too late and you get involved with somebody even further by taking a vow under God. Is it going to be looked at from God's perspective? Kind of, sort of, but not really, because it's not who you're supposed to be with. And that's why after, it literally won't even last. If he doesn't get a prenup, Spirit, is it going to last very long? Not at all. How long is it going to last? I'm being shown 72 hours. Will this karmic treat him well? No. She'll just use him, blow his money on everything. You don't want to clean the house? Here, let me hire a maid. You want daily cleaning services? I'll do that for you to make you happy. You don't want to cook? Okay, well, we can do all this. You know, you want Gucci, you want Chanel, you want this? Fine, just tolerate me. That's basically all it'll be. Just tolerate me because I don't want to be alone and I don't want to change. You're doing this to yourself, Divine Masculine, and all the while, I pray that you can come to your senses before it's too late. Your higher self, your older self, they're trying to help you. Your angels and ancestors have been coming to me for months trying to help you, and you're just fighting every good thing about it. No one compares to you, Big Daddy. No one compares to you, Big Daddy. Your angels and ancestors are watching over you. Thank your protectors often and count your blessing. Sheriff, has he been counting his blessings? He's shaking his head no, but maybe a little in the wrong. Is he doing it right? No. Is he thanking you? No, he's cursing us. He's cursing us. Instead of, doing all that, maybe you need to realize that somebody at one point thought that no one compared to you, but now maybe you should get rid of all of this shit and start a business. No, soulmate should start a business. Divine Feminine, kind of. Maybe, yeah. Get away from the sex workers. Get away from all this shit. Turn all of that into something like using your talents of music and art to start a business that can abundantly reward you. Oh my goodness. I need to go see my chiropractor. Can we have an oracle to close it out? Angels and ancestors. All right. Any further messages, Spirit? Message of concern about a house. Somebody's in concern about a message of concern that they got at home. What's the message of concern? Pregnancy trap. This was a past thing. Somebody got a message while they were home. It was a message of concern. Where did you get it? Was it on voicemail? Possibly on voicemail or text message. Some kind of, it wasn't verbal. It was either text, email, or voice call, like voicemail. And it was what started this whole thing with this one. Would you be married to her already? Oh yeah. Or at least engaged. Where would the divine feminine be? Wrapped around my little finger, being the shallow girl she once was. But because she didn't, because of all of this and that message, now that's what it literally, in my last reading, even Spirit said it then. He's sorry about having to put y'all through this, but you needed to go through this in order to get you exactly where you are right now, so you guys can have that pure divine blessing, because people needed to get right in their head and in their spirit to be able to put them where they needed to be. Where did it say, Princess, just know I love you? Or here. Princess, please know I love you. I just need you to be patient. I'm going through a very difficult time right now, and I need you by my side. Yeah. That you just needed to go through this to learn patience, learn understanding, how to tame your temper, how to be more grateful, how to be more understanding and compassionate, less spoiled, less egotistical, less of all of that, and more loving. Because now somebody wants to play spoons, and who wants to be the big spoon? Oh, Papa Bear wants to be the big spoon. He wants to show you it's good, girl. He don't want no more sadness. He doesn't want to see you cry. He doesn't want to see you hurting over no man or anybody, because he wants to protect you. He wants to hold you close and never let you go, man. Earth again, 3 times for the 3 times. What is this? Get the sage out, clear yourself in your space. Yeah, and then do an emotional purge. As I always like to say, who ya, Dallas Cowboys? At one point, I was considering covering up my Dallas Star, giving up on the Cowboys, saying to hell with it. And I'm like, you know what? They're fucking kicking. Why would I get up? There's fire. Earth. All of it's out here. Every bit of it. They are all here. Everybody. But yeah, no. Dallas Cowboys forever, man. Fuck yeah. I had somebody come into the store today, had a Dallas shirt. I was like, yes. They're like, oh, do we get a Dallas discount? I'm like, no. No. Funny. Anyway, I love our deep, intimate connection. That's why that soulmate's coming back. That's why you have your divine masculine trying to tantrically connect with you while he's fucking a copycat, because he realizes the intimate, deep connection that y'all have, and he loves it, but he wants it with this girl, but obviously this girl ain't fucking wanting him. What else we got? What do we got? You want to go on dinner and a movie? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Who wants to go? Oh. There's no amount of money that can make up for breaking my heart. Never come back. I don't care if you want to take me to dinner and a movie, because I'm going to go with my Big Daddy over here, Papa Bear, whatever you want to be called now. Oh, excuse me, not Big Daddy, Papa Bear, excuse me. All the while, you need to never fucking come back over here. Somebody needs to put the phone and tech down and go outside. You and your soul need it. And take time. Love takes time. It's really worth it. So go get outside and go and fucking meditate and pray. Get your mind right. Put the tech down. Get off the TikTok. Stay away from the wafu and the fucking sex workers and the prostitutes and all the nonsense. Just and quit showing fake love, and quit fucking having more money than sense. Grow a fucking pair of balls and be a man, not a fucking cowardly lion. Using manipulation and money to fucking lie and deceive people and completely bold-faced lie, so that way you don't have to tell the truth, and you'd rather stay in those lies than fucking actually face up to what you did. So, yeah. Divine Masculine, look. Gigi wants the best for you, bro. I really do. The thing is only you can make the change. Only you. Not a single one of us out here can do that for you. You have to make the choice for yourself to do what you need to do. And that includes making amends with people, even if they don't choose you in the long run. The healing still needs to happen. And if you choose not to, then that's your life, man. That's your choice. God gave us free will for a reason. How you use it is completely up to you. But just know that everything, every move you make, every breath you take, every word you say, God is watching you. You know, you pick your nose and shove your finger up your butt, He knows. You go to the bathroom and don't wash your hands, He knows. You're sleeping around when you say that you're taking a vow of celibacy, He knows. If you're going past a certain point after you promised Him you weren't going to, He knows. promising, you know, saying, oh, if you give this to me, if you give this to me, I'll do this, and he gives it to you and you don't, and then you're wondering why karma's biting you in the ass. Well, there you go. Be mindful in all things. I know we're all human. I know we're all of the flesh. But the thing is, we all sin differently. Remember, I'm trying to, karmic feminine, please take me back from the Midwest. One touch and all the pain will go away. That's what they're saying. But in reality, they're a succubus that just wants you for their fucking money, your money. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up. So that way, once I'm done here, I can post it and go to bed. And then drop everything. I mean, we've already been here for over 2 hours, so an extra minute ain't gonna kill us. This one's a harsh one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm fucking exhausted because of it. Like, legit exhausted. The warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Oh, man. I'm exhausted. Like, I literally went through 2 incense in this reading, so it takes about an hour. Sorry guys, just give me just a second, I'm almost done. Alright, we're just going to get some closing messages from the angels and ancestors to close this out, because I think I'm done lashing this divine masculine with my tongue, because I mean I could literally rip him apart for days for what he's up to. So let's just see what the angels and ancestors have to say about this. We'll close it out. I'll post it, and then tomorrow we'll be back on our regular scheduled program with two a days. I usually do 2 readings a day, Monday through Friday. Sometimes on the weekends too, depending on what I'm capable of. The next couple of weekends I'm working my ass off. The next 2 weekends I'm working hard. Plus, all this week I'm going to be working on pictures and stuff for the website. I've got to finish up all the finishing touches and get my website up and ready for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to be busy. If I only get 1 a day done, please, I hope you guys understand. I'm also finishing up my finals. So please understand. But I will at least try to get a minimum of 1 reading out a day. So, what does the angels and ancestors have to say to close out this reading, Holy Spirit? What do the angels and ancestors have to say to close out this reading? See beyond the current situation. Look into the future. See that you're going to be extraordinarily happy with your soulmate. Take charge with authority. Be brave and honest. Take time to reflect and let go of the need to be right. And that way you can continue on a path to your soulmate and have the life you've always wanted. And it's going to flow there. It's not going to even feel like working. It's just going to flow so naturally together that you guys, it's just going to be instant bliss. You know, all those loving things that you've done together, all of that happy, all of those things. Just imagine that every day of the rest of your life. Wait for important information. I'm being shown from Divine Masculine about the pregnancy trap. You will be abundantly rewarded. Possibly the beginning of next month. Set your sights higher, and don't settle for narcissistic bastards. If you decide to be kind and courteous to this person, set your sights higher with them. Set your standards higher. Set even further boundaries. Remind them who the fuck you are. If you want to just show compassion and help them get through their detox, then you be the good person that you are, and bask in the joy and the light of who you are, and that way you can feel good and your conscience can rest easy when he turns around and takes all that goodness you just gave him and give it to somebody else. So if you're willing to put yourself through that, don't get caught up, because there's a thing called nightingale effect that happens when you get swooned over by the person you save, or you fall in love with the person that saves you, or however it works. Go look it up. What else does the angels and ancestors have to say about this, Holy Spirit? I want to go smoke a bowl. I did good. No real coughing today. Now I want to go smoke so I can just hack up a lot. Anything else? Draw 3 from the top. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Absolutely. Enjoy growth in who you are, spiritual growth, personal growth, financial growth, career growth, all the growth. Just take a moment and enjoy it and reap the rewards of it. Bask in the glory that is you. The High Priestess, harness your mystic powers. Possibly could represent the Divine Feminine. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Yeah, absolutely. Speak your words clearly. Be strong in what you say. Be fearless in your communication with this person. Set boundaries, stand your ground, and don't take no shit, especially if it's in person. Is he going to try to overpower you and hurt you? Possibly yes, possibly rape if you are gentle and delicate about this situation. Do not spend too much time alone with this person. I am being told that if you want to be alone with this person, do it in public. Do not go into a closed room with this person because they will try to overpower you. They're so in need of a tantric release because of their erectile dysfunction that they would be willing to overpower you to get what they want to the point of raping you. So if you're going to be alone with this person, do it where you are safe. Use discernment. Do not be alone with this person. Not until after they've been detoxed for at least 6 months so they can get their head clear. On the bottom of the deck, see your seed grow this spring. Who's getting pregnant in the spring? I see Divine Feminine raising her hand and her soulmate smiling. They want a girl. Is that right? Yep. I'm being shown a beautiful name, all different kinds of things, pretty little pink dresses. I see Papa Bear hoping that she has her eyes. I hope she has her eyes. I'm being shown one more little life to join us, to ring this whole thing in. Would make him the happiest person in the whole world, he's saying. Just to have that with you, Divine Feminine. That's your karmic soulmate, soulmate, Papa Bear, whatever. Everybody's getting nicknames. These energies like to have their nicknames so they don't have to be called karmic, soulmate, whatever. Anything else? No, that's it. Good night. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, is there anything else you have to say tonight? May I close this reading? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, energies, for coming through. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you. I close this reading. Guys, I just need to say this. If you are seriously like needing to detox and you need to get off of drugs, you need to first start with releasing all of those people that you get involved with that do that shit. They need to go. Especially if they're not ready to change. They need to go because they're not healthy for you. When I detoxed and got clean back in 2007, the end of 2007, I made the choice to basically just stop all the partying. Like, I didn't go out for months. I didn't go out. I just went to rehab. I went to work, went to rehab. That's it. And I stayed home. And I didn't get involved with nobody until after I was already done with rehab. And as soon as I was done with rehab, I blossomed for a little while. And then I moved across the country. But the thing is, I literally just had my mom. A handful of friends, but that was really it, and I really never saw them because I just didn't want to go out. Detoxing is hard, and if you have to do it completely alone, it's even harder. And that's why people go and overdose and do stupid shit and get sick and die. Even if you, Divine Masculine, as Gigi, your friend, because I'm a friend to all, even the karmic sea witches, everybody. I want everybody to have a good life. I want to see everybody, you know, heal the darkness and come to the light. I'd love that for everybody. The thing is it's going to require you being alone for a while. It's going to require you getting into an NA or AA or whatever it is. You're going to have to find people who are going through the same thing that you are, like-minded people, people that understand you, that are compassionate to your situation in order for you to get through this. You are going to have to find people that are understanding, and you're going to have to find a mentor. Somebody that will keep you honest. Somebody that's going to make sure they check up on you and keep you in your sobriety, help you stay in your sobriety, help you remember why you're in your sobriety and what the purpose of it is for. And then after all of that, you need to find spirit. Well, actually, first and foremost, you need to find spirit and ask spirit to guide you through all of this. Spirit needs to be your go-to from now on. When you feel like you can't handle it and you need to drink, talk to spirit. You can't get off and you're fucking pissed off and miserable, talk to spirit. Get on your knees and pray with everything you want. Believe me, most of the time when I'm in there meditating and praying and doing all my talking, I cry half the time because I'm purging everything. Everything. And I have never felt better. I've never felt more free. Never. Never in my entire life. Minus the moments I felt on the flight deck of my ship when I was launching birds. I mean, you tell me being 6 feet away from a jet engine ain't fucking cool. Yeah, that's some freeing happiness right there. But because of God and what I am as a human being in this particular life, and I've found peace in who I am. I have found peace in my relationship with the Most High God. And I have found peace in what I do here with you guys. Now, Divine Masculine, it's time for you to find the things that make you happy. And if it really is just money, alcohol, drugs, and who is, then that's up to you. That's between you and God. You need to figure out what it is you need to do for you. But for right now, this is extraordinarily important. You need to get off the bottle and the fucking drugs. And you need to stop having sex with somebody who's sleeping around behind your back, possibly giving you incurable STDs or any kind of fucking STDs. That may very well be causing your erectile dysfunction on top of the fucking karma that you're getting for what you're doing. So, get away from that big dick energy and that fucking ego before it kills you. I don't want to see that for anybody. I have love for humanity. And it's just, you're hurting people that don't deserve it. You're willing to spew venom at people who don't deserve it because they're not giving you what you want. You're willing to take out your anger and frustration on people to the point where you may overpower them and rape them because you want what they have and they're not willing to give it to you. So your wake-up call is going to come in the fucking shape of a man beast that's going to fucking stand up for their girl, and they're going to freaking beat you down like King Kong if you come over and fuck with your feminine. So be mindful. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I could, like I said, I could literally tear this man apart for the next 2 days and still keep going. So I'm gonna leave it there. Just know that Gigi loves you. And until next time, guys, please go get prayed up. Light, love, and blessings till next time, guys. Good night.